Yo, what's going on, guys? Nathaniel Riz was popping. Let me send a text for everyone else to pop in.
What's going on?
Riz, are you in New York?
I'm gonna be at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Fire. Oh shit, tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
bro,
gonna.
that's Friday.
I'm just gonna pull up from the airport.
Fire.
I got a question.
What's good, bro?
Would it be possible if WAP could add like a AI note taking bot? It's like you mentioned it on the last one. I think it was called Firefly or something. Would it be
Oh,
possible?
like letting an AI note taker join these?
Yeah.
It's actually genius. Or just embedding it into the platform. It's actually a really good idea. Let me write that down. I don't know how long. It probably won't be done anytime soon, but that's like something that would be sick if they built. Let me see. Yeah, it's a great idea. I did really doubt it'll be anytime soon, but that's like I'll throw that in the list, and it should maybe come to fruition sometime. I don't know when. Um, how's everyone else doing? Hey, Damien, did you have another call with that guy?
Nah, we texted him at like 5 a.m., bro. He never responded. It's not the worst because he hasn't posted anything, like no stories, no reels. So I don't know what's going on his side. I don't know, but we joined
Sick.
this thing called. Do you actually know this thing called Soup? What's it called, bro? It's like some army for social army.
Social Army.
hmm
No, what is that?
Like this huge thing where they do affiliates, and it's like they'll bring in people. It's kind of like what we're doing, but they're bringing in affiliates. So it's like a modified version of what we're already like doing.
Affiliates for what? Like
Like for
clipping or like?
brands like Gully, like actual big brands that have this stuff, and it's like they would offer Gully would offer prizes for them to continue clipping. So if they like get X amount of sales, they get this prize. So
What's it called?
social army. I could
Bradley, is Social Army what goalie did the like GMV competition through? What was the goalie GMV competition through? It's on their own. Okay, so it's something else. So you're saying there's like a bunch of brands on there that are like running affiliate programs there?
yeah, it's 49.
Okay.
They have a WAP.
They're on WAP?
Yeah, they have a WAP. I could actually pull it up real quick.
Yeah, drop the link. That's probably a really good place to like fucking prospect if you're trying to
Yeah,
go like
Victor
UGC physical
joined
products.
it. Victor joined it, and it's yeah, it's not called Social
Yo,
Army
shut
on
the
here.
door.
I believe this is it. So yeah, Victor bought it, and then like he just gave us his Discord account so we could see it. So that's where we're gonna be getting like our comparing and contrasting from. But they've been going stupid. Jose says they like their companies they generate like 1 million in sales and they get like 5% of that. So yeah.
Oh, it's on Discord.
Yeah, they have a thing that leads into their Discord too. So but yeah, it costs 49 a month. But yeah, we're kind of like the biggest person at least doing like our modified version right now. So gonna be stealing from them, like DMing their affiliates too, and just basing it off of that.
Yeah, I would literally just use that as like a place to go find like prospects.
hmm
Fire. Hey Zeus, how's everything going on your end?
Yo, Can you hear me right?
Yup. Yes, sir. How we doing, bro?
Yeah, pretty good, man. Right now I'm still like trying to get everyone involved on like more engaged, like more people than what we have now. I'm doing like reminders that I'm gonna kick people out like in 7 days, which has made a lot of people like to take action. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. Um, Getting some like good reels, good shorts, like we're getting results. So we're good on that. Just gonna keep doing the same thing. I'm hitting up some casinos, like Spanish casinos. Um, so we can basically replicate what Steak does, but with like Hispanic casinos. So I'm seeing how that goes, but so far everything's looking good.
Yeah, that's a great niche, great market. They have a lot of money. They'll spend a lot of money, and I just want views. And so the cool thing with those campaigns is I don't even think like you don't really have to worry about a return. If they're just getting impressions, they're happy. And so that's like a good niche to go after, and really unique. I don't anyone else has thought to go after that, and you have a community that could fulfill that. So that's pretty sick. I would definitely do that.
Yeah, 100%. I did a post on LinkedIn as well to get clippers. I'm gonna open an Upwork account for that. For some reason, they like banned me or something, which is weird. But I'm trying to open an Upwork account for that. So yeah, right now it's a bit more of getting more clippers, high quality clippers, and improving more of the onboarding process so people finds it easier to start so they can get a quick win. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Fire, bro. Let me know if you need anything. You're doing all the right stuff though, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Bet.
Riz hasn't had his interview yet. She was asking about that earlier.
What's up?
Damie was asking in the chat, did you do well in the interview? You haven't had it yet. It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Wish me luck.
Good luck, man.
Appreciate it.
Fire. What questions do you guys have? What are you guys struggling with? What are your bottlenecks? Let me know.
Well, I'm still trying to grind UGC. I have been reaching out to people who've been using this app. This is kind of a lot of what I'm running into though right now. Is this message exchange I had with this girl where they're like straight up, I don't want to work or do this stuff because I want to get paid up front. And so it's this dichotomy of swinging back and forth between clippers who don't really have the wherewithal or knowledge to create full UGC videos, and the people who can don't want to do it on a performance basis. So I think I might need to revisit the AI UGC thing is what I'm leaning towards, and getting clippers and trending them up on do that.
Yo, I'm gonna call.
These UGC creators have been giving me pushback.
So for UGC, are you targeting just people showing their face, or are you targeting people making like UGC, like the WAP UGC campaigns?
So that was my initial plan, was that doing that WAP UGC style campaigns where it's like the stitches and the music, whatever. But I don't, if you recall what they sent me a couple of days ago, were like, we can't use copyrighted music, no stitching other people in it, whatever, because it causes a bunch of legal issues. So then the only option is like real UGC style content. So this is the type of people that I'm going with now.
No, I think that like you can do like faceless UGC. Like if you look at like here, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Let's see. Hold on, let me stop sharing real quick. All right, here we go. Stuff like this. Let's see. I need to find. How is this considered faceless? These guys are showing their face. I've been seeing videos, like, I'll see this on my actual feed when I'm scrolling myself, where people literally just, like, show their screen and then, like, do a voiceover and, like, point like this.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this is way easier than actual UGC. And for this, you can target people that are like clippers and get them to make that relatively easily.
Right.
Like, I think one strategy that Kosher was using to get people for that was from like clippers, like WAP clips.
Okay.
And he taught them how to make that style where they like show their screen, or they'll just edit like screenshots and shit. Like I saw earlier actually like a video of someone talking about it was like, from the Elon campaign, and it was like just edited and then a voiceover, like showing screenshots of what Emon's doing and the announcement he just made and how you can like join his challenge and shit.
Those are
Have you tried? What was that?
was filming the laptop.
No, that wasn't even filming the laptop. That was just like edited. Like it was like a blank white screen popping up the captions and showing screenshots.
Cool.
Yeah, I feel like you should go after like UGC showing their face, but I think faceless as well is like probably where you can get the easiest results. Because there's a lot of friction with showing your face.
Right.
And the people that you could target to make faceless UGC aren't like real UGC creators or like clippers or anyone that wants to get paid for 1,000 views.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's just because there's so much friction right now between like cold UGC, like some girl in college, and getting her like in the trenches of WAP, like uploading on the content rewards app. There's a huge disconnect there that I've realized in person, which again in time can probably be figured out where it's just more, I don't know, more mass market, more appeal. But this still feels like you're in the trenches of like a Discord, whatever, and it's like for clippers and stuff, you know what I mean? Versus being like a high level, UGC, like something like Fiverr, Upwork, or some shit. There's a disconnect there where I think I need to lean into the people just already using WAP as a platform and just focus on like getting the best quality people and trying to make that faceless content.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, you see the new feed?
New feed?
Like, have you seen the For You page where it shows like content reward submissions and like how much someone earned from that video? A strategy you could use now, this is for everyone, is you can literally just scroll on the WAP For You page, see people that are actually getting results, and then tell them, hey, I have a campaign with this much budget with this rate. Like, let me know if you're interested in joining. And just like poach people off of like the WAP feed. Because there's more and more people daily looking for opportunities. Like there was a campaign, Rubet Casino launched a campaign. They got 5,000 people to join off the marketplace.
Dude, I remember Rubet when I was like a teenager gambling Ethereum. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're doing clipping now. But like people are looking for opportunities, and so you can snipe people
off of the new feed. Like what are you talking about? Like posting on WAP as like attracting people, or just like going into
No, I'm
other?
saying like you scroll and DM them, because in the bottom right it shows you who submitted the post. Like, do you have the new update the app if you haven't already?
Okay.
And then go to Explore, and there should be a For You page. Or For You, it's like Explore, but it might be called Explore, but it's a For You style feed where I'll show you. It's like literally like real. It's like anything that's been submitted to content rewards ends up in like a TikTok style feed on WAP, and it shows how much everyone made. Like, there's a clip. And at the bottom, the little green thing says that the person made $215 from this content reward. And it's like actually clips. This actually might be where I saw. Like, these are like, it's a gym video. Who is this? Lean AI. It's like for an AI app. This is UGC right here.
Okay, cool.
There's clips. So you can go find people making the style of UGC that I'm talking about and just reach out to them and tell them about this opportunity.
Their username from there and just DM them.
Yeah, it shows you their profile. So like I just clicked and it shows how much they've made. So like this guy
Yeah.
made $3 from this content reward, and I clicked on his profile, and he's earned $722 from WAP.
Beautiful.
Total.
So you also know they're legit then too.
Yeah, you can see like how much they've made and like if they're experienced, if they're actually making money. Like I see hostage tape stuff. I'm trying to see if I can find like an example of someone making a video style that I've been telling you.
I know the kind you're talking about. I think like it's like I don't know if that I can do that without like the trendy audios and like the quick cuts and like
you definitely can without the audio. You don't need the audio. You need quick cuts for sure, but like I don't think you need the audio.
And even like the stitches and stuff, because it would just be having all the own person's content.
No. I'm gonna find an example. Maybe the WAP UGC isn't shown to this, but wait, maybe I saved it on TikTok. Maybe it was on TikTok. Let me see if I saved it. No, I did not. Did I like it? I didn't. Well, I'll try to find the video and I'll send it to you. There's a style that I think would work. And actually, one last place I'm gonna check before we move on to the next question. It might be an Emon's campaign.
How's that going?
Let's see. It's going all right.
Is it a new campaign now, like technically, or no?
Yeah, they were running at first to talk about his announcement.
Right.
They paid out like 4K so far on this, and have got. What is this? Oh yeah, I found exactly what I was talking about. So like this is UGC. What is going on with WAP? All right.
Success and a trip to WAP's HQ is up for grabs. Just
okay, maybe not. But like you see, I'm talking about it's like white. Like you don't need to show like your face, right? Like like this person.
They're just
never
like
showed his face.
Literally just After Effectsing videos.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, so for the For You page right now, what I'm seeing is just like content from WAPs versus like I don't think this is like the VSLs that they're posting in
you need to update your app, I think.
I did just now.
Maybe it didn't go live yet. I think it was supposed to go live yesterday, but does anyone else see what I'm talking about? Didn't we pull it up on the call yesterday and you guys saw that, or was it all VSLs?
Yeah, I wasn't seeing VSLs.
VSLs too, yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's not live yet. Fuck. I could have sworn it was. Wait, no. There's a change log. Did this not? Explore top content reward submissions. See, open this in the tab. Okay, you don't need to use the feed. You click in the bottom right, click on what's new, and then it'll take you to this page. And as you can see, like all these people printing. And you can see like all the different videos. 703 pages with how much is left in the content reward and all of that. So what you could do is go find people that have made money and made decent content in a campaign that's like spent fully. So like
I don't think we can
say
do that yet. Because mine is just like when you go to content rewards, it's just all the content rewards campaigns.
No, click in the bottom left menu, what's new, 4/7, that's 2 days ago.
Yeah.
You should have this link, no?
Oh, so, okay, so it's hidden. You can't even get to it from. Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Here, I'll just send you the link. Let me know if you guys, when you go to this link, if it works.
Oh, this is actually super helpful.
Yeah.
You can see what all the top performing content looks like now. Yeah, it's hidden. You can only access it through that little menu.
That's interesting. But yeah, now it's like, okay, you guys launched a new campaign. Cool. Let's go find what's working from someone else in this niche. And you can like, all of you guys are in campaigns. If you're like trying to find a style that's working, let's say you're doing talking head clips and you're trying to find out what's working talking head was, come here and see if you can find.
How much money do you want to make?
Okay, cool. You know, like this video got 191,000 views. right? If you're looking for something lifestyle, you can come here.
I just had this weird obsession with trading, and I had nobody to fucking talk to.
Right? If you're working with a physical product brand, you can see Hostage Tape paid out about 5K and see that this is what they were posting. So this is a really good place to like do market research. Like if you have a client and you're trying to figure out like content styles, and this is also like you could definitely reach out to people that are submitting in campaigns. Like Young Martyr, it's a music campaign. If you close an artist, you need someone to participate in a sound campaign. This guy submitted a clip. The budget's empty from this campaign. Hit him up, and he'll probably participate in your campaign because he's looking for another opportunity to make money. Yeah, definitely like big opportunity there. Fire. Jesus, you got a question?
Yeah, to be honest, it's like completely off topic. So if there is something that has to do specifically with flipping, you can respond those and then I can ask.
Ask away. You're first in line.
All good. Well, my question is a bit more like, what ideas does WAP has for the Hispanic community, man? I know you guys are doing some things in Germany, um, but I haven't seen anything like, oh, WAP Spanish or anything like that.
Did you with the new ads you're going to be making? You're starting off with German, and then are you doing like any Spanish countries? Is that like is that on the plan?
Later.
Later?
Into Brazil. I don't know if that's Spanish.
Yeah, we're expanding. Like, there's going to be stuff coming where they're targeting like Brazilian people, Brazilian creators, Brazilian clippers. Like, it's coming down the line. I don't know if that's like the same as like your location, but yeah, they definitely want to expand, um, like to the entire world. So
Yeah, I mean, Brazil, it's total different. It's similar to Spanish. I said this because I don't know if you have heard of the company called Hotmart. They basically have a similar structure of what WAP has been doing is trying to do, which is like provide creators with a platform to have digital businesses. They also are like $1 billion valuation company. They had a seed round of 130 million, similar to that. And usually, like the market is specifically focused on the Hispanic as well. So I think you guys have like a huge opportunity on the Spanish market. Just wanted to bring that up to see how you guys had a mind with that.
mm, yeah, I definitely think that like it's coming. It's like a part of the roadmap. Fire. Julie said, "Yo, Eddie, I started your Dream 100 average strategy, and one of the creators left me on red, so I was thinking of making a quick loan." To be honest, with the Dream 100, like you probably should be sending looms first, especially if you have no social proof. You should definitely be sending like a loom as your first message. 60-second loom, like hype them up, glaze them, give them a compliment, quick brief breakdown of what you do, and then leverage the social proof of other people on the platform doing this in their niche, and then give them like, yo, if you're interested, like you literally just double tap this message, and we can schedule a quick time to talk. You shouldn't just be sending like the reason it's called Dream 100 is because you're putting together a list of like 100 perfect people, and you're just crafting the best outreach message, and you're just relentlessly following up with all of them. Um, just like imagine if like I don't know who like your hero is, like your number one person in the world is, but like imagine you had an opportunity to talk to that person, or imagine you had the opportunity. Yeah, you imagine you had the opportunity to like one, either just send that person a DM, or two, like send that person a 60-second loan, and like that connection will make you $100 million. You probably would take the 60 seconds to make the loan as opposed to just sending a like quick DM, because it's way more likely that they're going to be receptive to it and you're actually close them. And so that's the whole concept of Dream 100 is like instead of doing 100 new outreach messages a day to different people, which a lot of people teach with outreach and do with outreach, is just like spraying and praying. It's really targeted and you're very like specific with who you want to work with. And then you also take your time with reaching out to them so that you can like actually close them. And so I know when I showed what I did, I showed like DMs. Part of the reason I'm even able to do that is because one, I work at WAP. Two, I have case studies. And three, I have a personal brand. But for you, it's gonna need to be like actually really personalized and like tailored. And you probably need to spend like 20, maybe 20, 30 minutes per message. But it'll go a long way if you're doing that strategy. Fire. Connor, how's everything going on your end, bro?
Can you guys hear me? Why is my mic's not been working all day?
I can hear you.
Okay, sick. Good. I ended up talking to Finn for a while. He's interested in like clipping, but I think he wants to wait until he actually has enough content for it because he low-key just started. Like he's blowing up pretty fast. I mean, he's at 14K and he was at 12K like yesterday, but he only has like 7 videos. So he said that he'd hit me back soon. So I mean, he seems pretty interested, but other than that, I scheduled a meeting with Dan Bennett for Friday, and he's almost at $1 million, so that's pretty decent. And then I closed this trading guy the other day too.
So that's 2 clients?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, bro. Did you close him? What was the deal structure?
It was a $350 deposit, like setup fee, and then I think he's gonna do a $3K budget for the first one.
Not too bad, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. And then Dan Bennett, I told him he in the DM asked how it works, and I was like, yeah, we typically will take 10% of the payout plus basically a 500 retainer every month, and he seemed like that was totally fine. So I guess we'll see. Oh, and then I'm trying to get. I sent Cole. I got a reply from Cole Jernstad. He was super interested, but he just hasn't opened it in like a day. And I sent him like a loom and like a voice, but he hasn't said anything. He hasn't even opened it yet.
Just keep following up. Maybe give it another day, follow up tomorrow, and then just like don't stop until he tells you to fuck off. Or
Yeah,
gives you like a yes. Yeah. Fire, bro. That's actually lit. Keep fucking crushing it. You're actually gonna cook. You're gonna cook so hard. Keep going.
And then we decided we're gonna raise for the supplement company soon here and put in like a fat order with our manufacturer and then run clipping on the street interviews. So we're getting all the pitch deck stuff ready for our raise.
What does a supplement do?
It's a hangover supplement.
Nick Nersina? You should try to send a package to. You should find any streamer that like parties on stream. FaZe maybe just send a package to, because if you can get them to like unbox them on streaming and positive reactions, it's like you'll sell out just from those clips.
Yeah, we talked to Nick a while back because we were trying to bring someone on as like basically the face of it. So we were so close to closing. Do you know Daddy Wellness?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was basically like, I want to. He's like, I would, but he's starting his own starting like an electrolyte, and he's like, we would be in like a similar niche, even though your guys isn't really an electrolyte. He's like, it'd probably be a similar niche, so yeah. But
I would still send to all of them, because even if they're not like you don't have a face, bro. Hostage Tape just launched a campaign for clipping, and Joe Rogan talked about them, and then Logan Paul talked about them. I'm not sure if they got paid to do it, but like just off of those 2 clips that they had and a campaign with people just reposting them, they like sold out of their stock completely.
Well, that's what we wanted. We were also thinking of like basically grabbing a podcast clip from like one of those guys, because you can pay like basically anybody to do it. Just like we actually we have a connection at Barstool, and they were like, yeah, you guys can pay for a podcast clip basically, and then just run that. But so maybe we will.
You should definitely do that. Definitely do that. Fire, bro. That's fucking lit. Super sick. Raising. How old are you, bro?
23.
23? Sick, yeah. Bro. It's fucking. That's like. That's really sick. That's all I gotta say. Is you fucking.
And then I mean, I'm also still. I was talking to. Actually, I think Lucas is probably coming back here in like a day, because he's got to stop by here before Coachella. And I think they're going to China for like the next 3 weeks to go check out all these manufacturers and stuff. And Troy's gonna basically vlog the entire thing and post it all. Like they're gonna do like him and Lucas vlogging it, sort of like how Daniel does his China stuff.
Don't even
and so-
speak Chinese. Tell them to start their vlog
no,
speaking
neither
Chinese.
of them speak Chinese.
Hilarious.
But yeah, I told him. I mean, I think they're basically down to also start running stuff. I think they're just gonna have to get that. I mean, they're gonna be traveling so much that the next like 3 weeks they got to focus on that, and then we can probably get them started.
That's pretty lit. They'll be good. China content will go well. Just like vlogs, like that'd be great for their brand. Just traveling to do business is like something that most people don't do. So, like actually going. I know Samir, he's a dropshipper. He's talked about the fact that he goes and meets his like suppliers and manufacturers or whatever, and like those clips have done well. And he didn't even like show them going there. So they should definitely clip farm while they're there.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I was like, if you're gonna run your personal brand stuff, like if you're gonna make videos, you may as well clip this stuff because that's like what's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
I think even worst case though, or not even worst case, but I think Troy is gonna do it on his personal after this whole trip and after he posts everything. So yeah. And then Lucas will probably do it on the pod as well separately.
Yeah, he should definitely do that. Blow the pot up, get more guests, get some ad sponsorships. He can even do an ad read in the future, and I mean maybe even WAP could. I don't know, but there has been talks about like sponsoring podcasts to then like big names podcast to then get them to be like, hey, if you want to make money clipping, you can get paid to clip this podcast. And then that gets a ton of people into the clipping campaigns to then clip the podcast. Cool. It's just like a fucking spiral that'll grow.
It's like the infinite loop.
yeah, exactly. Damon said, opportunity or not, IG account, 800 followers only, want to promote his link for RainBet and his videos playing on it. Early stage, not sure of budget yet. Found from other random community, non-related to us. Want to promote his link for RainBet and his videos playing on it. Is this an actual creator or is this a clipper? Because it sounds like this is just another clipper in another casino's campaign from like a Discord. I've ran into like probably 20 accounts in the past like week of clippers participating in like stake or other like casino campaigns. But if it is a creator and he's trying to promote his videos playing a game, I definitely think that is an opportunity because that's like super viral content. And if he has like a deal with the casino, they probably give him money to play with. And so he can like play like every day and get tons of content every single day. And so I'd figure out his budget, figure out if he's like actually a real person or not, figure out if he's a clipper, because he could just be like a clipper, like white labeling, trying to white label, but maybe not. It could be worth it. Just figure out, figure out what budget would have to be worth it for you, and then it could be worth it. I definitely think that's like viral potential for sure, though. Good idea. That's what they're paying him. Yeah, if he's a creator, he's definitely getting paid. Whether it's like a retainer or if it's they give him money to play with or both, like he for sure is getting paid in some form. Or it could just be like he just has an affiliate link, but at a certain point he probably will get a retainer from them. Like pretty much any person that has a brand that like gambles is getting paid in like just straight up cash, or they get money to play with, and they can keep like part of the profits. All right, guys, I got to dip. Been a great call. Riz, we'll see you in New York tomorrow. Everyone else, or anyone that is going to be in New York, we'll see you in New York. If anyone will, I don't know. But peace out, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.